Welcome to A Brief Respite. I'm your host, Michael Lane, and thank you for joining me tonight. And welcome to the third episode of my podcast. In case you were wondering, the size of my audience has increased dramatically since last week. The 17 of you in my audience has nearly doubled, getting to about 32 people. Quite unexpected, but a very welcome change. Soon I can start monetization and all that good stuff. And I'll be making about 1 nickel per episode. So clearly I've made it in life, and am abandoning this podcast without further notice. This has been a brief respite. Now fall asleep. Just kidding. I'm sticking around for a bit longer than that. But watch out. It might happen for real one day. Anyways, I gotta bring the mood back somehow. Close your eyes. Take in the quiet rain and the distant thunder. Gentle and soft, surrounding and comforting. Far more soothing than me or my voice will ever be. Truly the best white noise in existence, in my humble opinion. Just the sound of it gives me so much satisfaction and pleasure. I could listen to it for hours. I'm sure many of you feel the same. At least those of us who reside in rainless places. I can't imagine ever hating rain and thunder and everything it brings. But I can imagine people who live in very rainy places must dislike it quite a bit. Perhaps even I wouldn't enjoy it if it rained unceasingly. But thankfully that is not the case, as I live in the desert. So my love for rain probably just comes with the territory. Whenever it rains, I don't often take advantage of it. I try to resist the urge to go run around outside and get thoroughly soaked. Coming back inside, dripping wet, and feeling just a bit cold afterwards. This is probably something that nearly every human on Earth has experienced. A single, unifying feeling. I would do it more often, but it is a bit of a hassle to get cleaned up after. But I do recall, very recently, sometime in the summer of this year, it was very late at night at my house. Everyone was asleep, and I was in a very strange mood. I don't know when it had started, or how long It had been happening. But it was raining outside. I could see the rain falling in the light of a distant street lamp. And the urge struck me. I gave in to the surge, almost without thinking. I walked outside and laid down, my mind completely empty. I closed my eyes and felt everything. The firm ground beneath me, the warm and soft rain gently falling around me, and the starless night above, obscured by clouds. The feeling was indescribable, so serene and peaceful and beautiful, quiet and warm and gentle. Perfection, like rain in the night. I lay there for what felt like hours, until eventually the rain slowly began to fade away. The tapping slowed, and the silence grew. And little by little, the feeling disappeared. Both to my dismay and relief, the rain finally disappeared. And I lay there until I decided that I'd had enough and went to bed. I remember that feeling and the quiet beauty of it all so clearly. Incredible peace and comfort. I truly wish that you all experience this, and that it means as much to you as it means to me. This has been a brief respite. Now, fall asleep.